October started with leaves changing very fast.
Whoa. The color of the leaves have changed. Look at it.
I think autumn is kind of the best season for any other places, and Berlin is also very pretty now. It's all yellow and it's very like autumny, and it's wonderful.
Asian squat in action. Look at how fall-y it turned into like overnight. Even though it's kind of gray today, it's like not that cold. And look at this. We're in a field of orange.
I think it's one of the best seasons in all time, in everywhere.
Everywhere that it turns fall.
And it's been very rainy, but today it's pretty nice weather. Not too cold. Let's go.
The weather definitely is not good. I mean, I imagine autumn being like, ooh, winds and like trench coats and walking on the path. And snow, it's just wet all the way. Like, it's just never had like a dry, sunny day for probably like 10 days.
Not great. It's not good. Basically, it's cold for 4 to 5 months out of the year, and then like summer's nice. Fall lasts a day, spring lasts a day, and it's like super wet and dark when it isn't summer. So like summer here is lovely, but like I was not impressed by spring. Spring was cold, and I was not impressed by fall. Fall was wet.
We're gonna get some burgers. We have a craving, so we're gonna try out some of the places people have recommended to us.
I have doubts, but let's see.
We've had a series of bad experiences.
Not bad. Yeah? Yeah, but it's crispy.
Crispy, it's like a smash burger, which is a type of hamburger.
Not bad.
Okay, to stop 2, let's go.
Patty is much better. Not being like crispy.
The beef is good. Good quality beef. And no shortage of pickles. Patty was definitely one of the better ones. Bun was definitely one of the better ones. But I don't know, something about it, not as good as Burgermeister to me.
The bun is always like that. Sweet. Not bad.
Price point's not bad. Cheddar cheese, that's a plus.
A little bland.
And pickles weren't strong enough for me. I like stronger pickles. Not bad. Not great.
Whoa, stay together, my friend, stay together.
You know, it's easier than we expected to find non-Angus beef. It's like the bun is like sloppy, fluffy.
At least the bun is not sweet and awful.
What's your verdict?
Messy, but solid burger.
Patty is pretty solid.
Berlin is a city, it's very international. There's gonna be good burgers. It turns out it's kind of a challenge.
Really, I've just been pretty disappointed by the quality of burgers here. Tried a bunch of them, nothing blew me away. Some of them shocked me with how bad they were. Yeah, and in general, that's how I've sort of felt about eating out here. We don't really do it much because a lot of it has been very underwhelming. A lot of the restaurant scene has been very underwhelming. So this is just the bratwurst, the gringo bratwurst, potato salad, mustard, more mustard over here, and then these are like 6 tiny grilled small sausages and then sauerkraut.
Okay. Wow. Very strong mustard.
Good though, I like it. This one's really good, right?
Good.
Good sausage.
Try this one.
The Germans can do a sausage, I'll give them that.
Okay.
Really good, right?
I mean,
It's sausage. Is there really like any sort of fanciness involved? I mean, it's a solid sausage, but it's a sausage.
that's true. It's just a sausage.
I mean, it's a good one, don't get me wrong.
It's a good one.
The German food I really like is actually the sausages. Sausage, sausage, sausage. I don't know, it's very, very good. It's like, it's flavorful, different like pepper flavored and like, I don't know. It's amazing. And besides that, I also find the pickled herring sandwich, pickled herring stuffed bread, I find that really good too.
Oh my god, I'm so excited about this sandwich.
Are you? Is it all your hopes and dreams?
Oh my god. Yes. That's really good.
Leigh visited Berlin, I think 13 years ago or something, when she had another like trip with her friends, and then this friend she traveled with would eat like pickled herring every day, and then she talked about this episode, and I'm like, I never saw a pickled herring like sandwich like anywhere, or maybe I wasn't looking, so I just didn't like, I just like, you know, overlooked this little detail about German food. But at the Turkish market, we came across a fishmonger who sells fishes. Also, they've, you know, also sell this pickled herring sandwiches. And I was like, ooh, that looks good. Because it was like, maybe I was missing fish. I don't know. Maybe I was feeling really adventurous and I was missing some kind of flavor in my life. So that's when I actually tried it.
There's a little sauce, cabbage, pickled herring, red onion, yeah, bread. Nice.
One German food I'm super into is the roasted nuts. I am really into the Turkish sweets. The lokums and the, what are they called, gebraten Nuss? So they have like these, we discovered them at the Christmas market actually, last year. They have these like sugar roasted nuts. And there's like not that many places you can get them, but there's this one place in Kreuzberg called Kugu Nut Roastery, and that place is awesome. They have all kinds of different nuts, and I am a little bit obsessed with them.
We are trying a pistachio and pomegranate.
Pomegranate.
Yeah, Turkish delight.
How is? Oh, oh, very good. It's like jelly and has nuts. Sweet. Oh, it's interesting. It's like yangging in Korea.
It is.
I think it's a type of cooking they do, like make it like gelatin. I don't know if it's gluten free though.
I looked it up, it is.
Oh, it is?
So I am gluten free now. This is a thing. I did a bunch of lab tests and my doctor told me that I'm not allowed to have gluten or lactose anymore. So now I can't eat gluten and now I can't eat lactose. And if you can't tell by my expression, I'm not really sure what the point of eating is anymore. It's my go-to food is like cheese on toast, which is now not available to me.
So between no dairy, no gluten, no sugar, basically we're gonna be a super healthy household.
Soo Zee constantly reminds me that I'm being a little bit of a whiny baby because there's lots of other things that I can still eat besides cheese on toast, but
Since we can eat nothing, so
Apparently it is possible to just straight up get a sausage.
a bro, like we just got this as a snack.
Yeah, we can't really do any. This is all. I think our option. Oh, wait a minute. There might be a nut bar down there. Nuts seem safe.
Berlin seems to be very good about not only just like having alternative foods available, but marking on the menu when something contains gluten. Almost every restaurant we've been to will at least tell you when something is gluten containing or not.
Milk, Eier, Weizen, Milk, Gluten, Weizen.
So I've had much more luck with Asian food. We've been eating a lot of pho, and Vietnamese food's really big here. And
So finishing a meal. Trying a little Vietnamese place.
So we got this rice thing that's hadn't had any gluten.
Wild mushrooms and some sort of game.
And some bread that Leigh cannot eat, but awesome.
I can eat most of this though. I can have that, and that.
eating out's okay. I can always eat a potato. I can usually make it through a sausage, but it's definitely not as easy to eat out as it is to eat at home when you have a lot of dietary restrictions.
One of the nice things about having a Korean roommate is that she doesn't mind at all when we have gluten-free meals.
So we got some pork belly and some sam.
Soo Zee has been really great about it. She's not only been willing to just sort of like jump on the gluten-free bandwagon with me, but she's also made a lot of like delicious Korean food at home that kind of naturally is gluten-free.
It's dinner time. I'm actually using the Korean red pepper and making like bibimbap. Actually, it tastes like bibimbap. I made loco-moco, literally from scratch.
We found like that gluten-free pizza is not that bad. It's definitely eatable.
Oh, it is.
Not bad.
Right? Not bad.
Having those kinds of stuff to just help like, you know, in busy days, I think made a really big difference.
Not bad.
Not bad.
So in Germany, there's like a lot of labels and already signs that's in place in packagings that's easily visible, saying like vegan and also gluten-free, which means gluten-free, and it has like this like rain signs on it, so you know this product is gluten-free or lactose-free or it's vegan or it's well packaged, labeled, signed, and there's a whole variety of actually products. A gluten-free beer.
Gluten-free.
So for dummies like me who's buying for Leigh, it's so easy. Just like look at the packages. I'm not really, you know, comparing taste at this moment. Like, Leigh, you get what you get, man. It has gluten-free.
This is the first foray into gluten-free alternative pastas.
It is chickpea pasta from Berea. It's mealy.
Oh, is this another of your
Gluten-free.
Yes.
왜 이거야? 뭐야? gluten-free thing? Always crumbles. Never stay together.
That's so true. Gluten-free don't scramble.
And when we go to bakery shop, we go to a lot of restaurants and coffee shop, they do always carry gluten-free like desserts.
They seem to have.
One gluten-free option, triple chocolate.
Look at that.
Gluten-free, can I have it?
You can have it. We were just in the coffee shop and they do usually have
3 options.
and they really label like vegan. Pretty awesome.
There's a whole aisle of yogurts.
I can have a Greek yogurt from Sheep's.
Oh,
Sheep's milk. I can eat this. Freaking coconut, collaborative coconut milk yogurt.
Yeah.
We know this one is good. We've had that one. And this one seems okay too. I don't know, but the
Coconut, like almond, and there's also like sheep milk. There's a lot of different variety. And like the pure actually availability for people to be, you know, finding whatever they need is kind of nice.
L is great. They have every variety of dairy things, but only lactose free. They also have coconut, almond. I don't like this one much. Soy. And then they make this as well.
So it made it very easy for Leigh to kind of transition to whatever she needs to eat and cannot eat. It's not that it tastes good, it's not like, oh, it's amazing, the quality of the gluten-free is so good in here. No, that is available so easily. I bet it's the same in other maybe countries in America or Australia or UK or other kinds of parts of the world, but where I come from, it's not like that, so it's pretty awesome.
We are here at Hackishire Mart. They have like a Saturday weekend market, and last time we came we got some peaches and they tasted like, I kid you not, candy peach rings. They were so sweet they tasted like candy peaches. So we are back to get more fruits. You excited?
Yes. This is the stand we like. I mean, this is the only stand we have here. A lot of fruits, a lot of great produce. Look at this. That's all. The grapefruit we just bought from the market. This is like cherry meat grape. It's like so sweet and it has no seeds. Oh my god, I'm like, this is, I thought I had so many, like I was like, what is this? I need to try it. So good, really sweet. But like not super sweet, sweet and tart at the same time.
Like, we've stopped buying most of our fruit at the grocery store because the stuff that we're finding in the markets, even though it's only available for a short period of time, is just significantly better tasting. Like, you're buying stuff in the grocery store and it's never quite that good. And we eat a lot of fruit, so it's sort of markets are best for us.
The peaches we just bought from the market. Because we just spent 20 euros and we've never spent 20 euros.
Yeah, true. For you.
Yes. Good.
Tastes like candy, no? So good.
We just dropped our things that we bought from the markets and we're heading to another grocery store. Yeah, how many stores are we gonna go to today? I know. 2 markets, 2 groceries, 2 markets, 2 grocery store and a grocery. One wine shop and one wine shop and a grocery.
Sometimes there's like staples. Really, like ice cream that I want is only in Edeka, or like the one risotto we like is in Reve. So like, it's like, you know, you collect your favorites and it's only available in those like kind of grocery stores and certain grocery stores, and you know, and then it becomes multiple trips to grocery stores, and mostly we pick a day and I kind of marathon through several different grocery stores to get what we want.
Actually going for Italian grocery store. So basically we're just like all morning. It's just like not fun. Who wants to do that? And you know what? The shopping hasn't been done yet. We have 2 more things, 2 different stores to go to. We're going to another grocery store, a regular one, a German one. A German one. How do you feel? I don't know. I'm like a ping pong ball. We just stopped twice for food. We did it!
What a long day of shopping. But we did it. We got all the stuff we needed. Aren't you exhausted? I feel like I need to lie down.
We got all the things we need.
All of them. It does seem like there's a rhythm to grocery shopping. Like there's certain days you don't want to do things. Like you don't want to go shopping for meat at a Saturday evening. You also, if you're going in the evening at a grocery store looking for eggs, a lot of times they'll be cleaned out and they haven't restocked. You definitely don't want to go grocery shopping on Monday morning because there's going to be an insane number of people, or the grocery store will have like not restocked everything from the rest on Sunday, so that you won't even be able to get what it is that you need. And then like on Saturday there's huge crowds of people, so sometimes they're out of the stuff that you maybe go for. And if you want to get bread, this is the big one, if you want to get bread, you have to go in the morning. It is a morning thing. They bake that stuff early.
There's already a ton of people outside.
We get for breakfast.
We got a French style breakfast, which the fact that French style breakfast is a thing here tells me this is not what Germans eat for breakfast. You get 2 croissants with jam, butter, coffee, orange juice.
Yeah, so we have honey and we have passion fruit.
Peach. Why do the bees love you so much? This is a new thing. Nothing for you here, buddy.
I heard it's illegal to kill bees.
It is apparently.
We have another jam and we have butter. Isn't croissant supposed to come with butter? It's already in it.
Soo Zee tried it, butter on butter.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. So it's a Saturday, and here's what's happening. Soo Zee is studying. First day of class.
We're here I'm just exhausted. Phase 2 of the COVID lockdown. We have to wear masks.
So it's an anti-corona measure protest.
We're used to this.